Let's just.
Hi. Okay, so
Alright.
hello everyone, and welcome to the HBANZ Super League Grand Final for Season 1. The big night is finally here, and both teams are finally ready. Stingers were waiting on Apex, but it looks like he's not going to be showing up, and they have Letty and Green now as their fourth player, so they'll have to pick between one of those. How are you, KC?
Doing great. It's very quite exciting to be competing alongside for this alongside you for the grand finals. So be interesting to see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, and we are ready to get underway. So they're going with Letty over Green. Interesting choice. I think Green's a really underrated player, and he's been playing really well this season. So yeah, big call to go with Letty, a newer player. Not that Letty's bad, but Green, a more experienced player. What do you think of that call to go with Letty over Green?
To be very honest, I feel it's quite a questionable move. Considering that it is the grand finals, and I mean, it's fair enough that Sai is giving Letty the minutes, but not sure whether it's a good idea to bench the more experienced Green in this case. As you said, not that that is a bad player, but he's I think relatively a very new player, but he's picked up the game pretty quickly, and
yeah, definitely.
maybe the experience wise, it's not. It might be a bit disadvantage for the Stingers. So, but it'll be interesting to see how the team gels. I mean, this chemistry or experience issue might be more evident in 3v3s, but 4v4 you have more players to essentially sometimes
And we have an early goal. It is Matzookas getting on the board within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, already 1-0 to Stingers. The far post left wide open from the Stingers defense. And yeah, I was saying you have 4v4, you have more players to sort of make up for your errors and cover up for you. So it'll be interesting to see how Letty on will impact the team's dynamics, considering that Letty hasn't really played much this season.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Apex. They had no idea he wasn't showing up. They waited 15-20 minutes for him, just never showed. So I wasn't here for the Stingers preliminary final win. Did you manage to watch that match? And Letty almost scores in the top corner there.
Yeah, a preliminary. All right, I remember that. Yeah, I think it was that's the one that Matsui streamed, I think, and it was a lot of the goals were, I guess, pretty strange. I mean, in all the goals, all the entire game was pretty caged up, and yeah, there were a lot of goals that were cheesed in or kind of created from bad mistakes and all that. So, but both teams did put out a great fight over there, and Stingers, I could say they really have earned their place and their current position in the final. So it's just up to the entire team whether they can make the distance and emerge as champions.
Yeah, so they've made I mean, they went from being outside the top 4 going into the last week of the regular season to sneaking in and now making it all the way through the grand final. So they've really, well, Richie shot with a shot block there by Chad. Yeah, they've really come good at the right time of the season, haven't they? They're really getting it together.
Yep. I mean, it's mostly because of the very how do I put it? A very congested situation at the top of the table, because most of the teams were having very similar points at the top, and point difference was very little. So I mean, although it seemed impossible that the Stingers might not be able to compete in the finals, I mean, they eventually did make it, and a combination of that as well as Hex Blacks losing their game against the Stingers on a very high goal difference also made it also affected their
Hax Blacks imploding at the wrong time of the season after being top 2 for most of the season, and then Stingers doing the reverse, coming right at the back end of the season and making a great run through finals. And they, even though they're down a goal in this match, they have created a few good chances, and they are by no means out of this game, or they're by no means looking like the worst team. They're playing really well so far, as Letty gets the ball forward to Sai in this corner. Matsui looking to clear, using the back wall. It ends up going back to Letty. He tries a rocket with Kara. They don't connect well. And Richie does well to cut Fweshi off and force it forward again. Passes back to Letty. Just moved a bit too far away from the ball and missed that pass. And now Matsui used the wall really well to pass that back to Chad, who gets it up to Fweshi, kicks it forward. Kara just had nothing to pass to really. They just cleared straight back to the Matzookas players, and they will hold the ball on attack. So Chad now sends it forward again. Deco. Apex has come on chat now. He said he didn't realise it's daylight savings. He must live in Queensland, I guess. Yeah, we've actually had a bit of confusion about daylight savings tonight. You didn't know either, did you, KC?
I didn't know. I thought it was going to be happening around 25 minutes from now.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, sorry, maybe we should have made that a bit more clear for everyone who isn't in daylight savings territories.
Yep, and so first half, and as expected, it was a pretty cagey game, and I think the first goal was more likely from a mistake near the corner. And yeah, now Apex has finally turned up, and you can see side immediately up to switch Apex in.
Yeah, I don't know what. We were meant to have Frenchie on commentary, but he seems to have gone AFK or something. He's in the room.
Oh. Yeah, second half's underway. Apex once again just left the room. And Lady continues to movement in the box. Matsui pressuring Karagunis in the corner. Deco. Okay, pushes through to Kara. Matsui looks to squeeze it through on near post. Deco will be too far away from Matsui to have a back pass. Just make the character miss.
I think we have been joined by Frenchie now. Are you there, Frenchie?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can.
Loud and clear.
Okay. Bit of technical difficulties
Yeah, you were
on
on
my
mute.
end.
That's all good.
Alright.
Have you been watching the game so far, Frenchie?
Not yet. Just been setting things up.
That's all right. Well, the first half was Matzookas scored an early goal, but Stingers looking pretty good. They created a few chances, so looks like this should be a pretty tightly contested series.
So we got Letty on the field. What's going on there?
Yeah, so Apex didn't know it was daylight savings. He must be in, like, I don't know, Brisbane or something. So he didn't turn up on time.
Oh no.
So yeah, they started.
Didn't he just join the room?
Yeah, they want him to go away and warm up first. So I'm assuming they'll be putting him in for game 2. Letty's playing really well though. Really good player, Letty. And not really much of a downgrade on Apex anyway. So
who the first half was what? Matzookas got the first goal.
Yep.
And it's 1-0.
Correct. So
yep. So it's 1-0 now, and Stingers are looking to get the equaliser.
Who scored it?
Matsui.
Matsui, I
Captain
think,
himself. Oh, that's a good move there. It's unable to get the ball through that the wall of Matzookas players. Oh.
So how's your retirement going, Frenchie? Enjoying your retirement?
I'm a bit food poisoned at the moment.
Oh, really?
Like I'm actually kind of dead. But yeah, I should be okay. Just commentate.
Rip.
Just yeah. I'm kind of feeling like I'm sweating, but I'm also cold at the same time right now.
Yeah. Food poisoning will do that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Do you want me to start some commentary?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so it's 1-0, so the Matzookas are up. Let's have a look now. Matsui, oh, they're trying to force it already. Here's Sai, nice wall bounce. Chad to collect, puts it straight into Letty. Richie up the side, this could be something. Fweshy, nice little move. Kara, Letty. I'm surprised with Letty. I have to see how he's going. I would put Apex in over Letty, but they seem to be going with him. So we'll see how it works. Richie, Fweshy, good defense. Oh, he kicked it straight into Letty. That was really dangerous.
Lucky Chad.
Richie, Karagunis puts it down. That's good space. I like the way Karagunis clears the ball. He did it really well last week. He's just a real key player for the Stingers. Oh, Matsui gets in the gap. Cyborg and Matsui. Matsui is going to be huge this series. Richie leaves it for Kara. Deco, Fweshy. Oh, he just held a bit too long, gets into Matsui. So no real chances for either side right now. It's just a bit back and forth.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stalemate the second half.
Cyborg working with Deco. Deco's a bit of an X factor as well. I think he's been very good in the corners on offense, if he can make something happen. Looks for the cross. Richie plays him well. Letty, the man Letty. So here he goes. I want to see Letty get a goal. That'd be awesome. Would probably keep Apex off the field, to be honest. Fweshy flings back. Chad now, back up to Matsui. So no, not really getting any chances here. A lot of back and forth. Good defense. Both teams. Deco. Richie pressures him. Back to Chad. And they're going to switch it over again. Letty, good rotation. Is a chance? Maybe no. Just a lot of midfield play. Richie, that's good. Cyborg. Chad all over him. Chad should be good this series. He's a very safe player. Oh, Rich is down. Richie. Oh, shot! Letty. Oh
Wow.
my god. Letty, nearly got it. He's the super sub Letty. I haven't even seen Letty play, I don't think. Has he played League before?
I
He was,
think he
it
played
was Div 2, was
last
it?
season. Yeah, I think played season 23 or whatever it was.
And Richie, Matsue in the corner.
But he's played a bit this season, like off the bench mainly. But he's a really good player. Like he picked up the game really quickly, even though he's new. He's really good. He's a tag pro player, so he's got that kind of experience with a similar game.
Oh yeah. Deco, Fweshy, Richie powering it through. Yeah, look at Richie go. Just up to Sai. 30 seconds left in the half. So they need a score. But they're going to lose the first game here. The Stingers. Letty pushing it through. He nearly scored before Letty. They got 20 seconds. Up to Cyborg. Richie, Chad needs to do better there, Chad. Or can they just hold it in?
It's just going and
in
help.
the corner. They're just hugging it in the corner.
Yeah,
it's a smart
going
move.
now. 4 seconds.
That's
That
game.
should be it.
Wow, so the Matzookas. 1 goal is all it takes.
Stingers got to kicking themselves with the early goal conceded. That's, other than that, they played pretty well for the rest of the games.
Yeah, they had heaps of chances.
Well, Letty's ping is 83.
Yeah, he's from Perth.
Jeez. It's reminding me of Flash. Ping like that.
Yeah, it's tough being from Perth. Although you do get the advantage of better ping in the Asian rooms.
And you're not in lockdown.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, I reckon Matzooka's pretty good chance to win the championship. I think they're overall just a stronger team, but I mean the Stingers have really just come out of nowhere. They're reminding me a bit of this season 20 underdogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they just didn't really look like they would make finals or do anything, and then just out of nowhere, the Stingers, they were basically taken out of finals. They came back, made the finals, won their elimination, beat Dope in the Royals last week, and now they're in the championship. And I mean, you just can't count them out. They hit form when they needed to get it, and it'd be a pretty amazing run if they could finish it off and win it all. I mean, we've seen it before with the underdogs, so you can't count it out. But yeah, very impressive. And it's interesting that Kara was a similarity between those two teams. He used to be in the goal keep. So I don't know if that's something with Kara, or he's just, the defensive-minded Kara. He's just a great player. And he really turns it on when it matters.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I was saying earlier that they've just really come right at the right time of the season. Like, they've come good at the right time of the season. It's quite incredible how they went from being, only 1 game in hand on the last match day to, I should have started already. Yeah, to making finals and now making a grand final. And that's an early goal. What happened there?
Oh, I just took a drink. I didn't even see it. Apex has been subbed in, though. So, there you
It
go.
looked like a mistake on the line by Chad. He just missed that kick. Like, the ball just bounced off him, and then that was weird.
So there's the super sub Apex. They put him in and they've scored in about, 7 seconds. So that's very interesting. And they could just try 4-man defense, this bust it out. But that'll be a long bus. We'll have to see. Especially when you've got Matsue and Deco, finishes like that. We've got Richie here. Deco, Fweshy. So they're a bit on edge, the Matzookas. Up a game, but they've just conceded a goal straight away. So probably a bit nerved. Need to make something happen quickly. Bit of composure. Oh, Deco nearly came in, stole it. Good rocket out of defense. Chad, Matsue, passing it around. Deco up the top. Sai, good absorbing. Oh, well played by Sai there. All over him. He's still going Cyborg. Pushes it down. Kara. Richie. Just getting hounded by both Matsue and Deco. Or Matsui, sorry. If I pronounced his name wrong. Deco in the corner with Cyborg. It's interesting how the Stingers go with a 4-man defense. They don't really have anyone defend the cherry pick. It seems to work for them. And Karagunis again. Up to Richie. They switch the ball really well as well. See how they switch it there? That's what they did well against the Royals. really worked from Apex, just trying to show off to his team to say, hey, keep me in the game. Does a nice little wall kick. Pushy, Matsue. So the Matzookas really taking control here.
I get a feeling that it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game, considering they just took off Lady for a more offensive-minded Apex. And as you can see, there are a lot more chances. The game is becoming a lot more dynamic compared to the first game. And Matzookas will be rushing to get an equalizer after that early goal. So there's going to be a lot of open chances, and might see quite a lot of goals here.
Yeah, and both Deco and Matsui are very dangerous when they really want to score. They can really turn it on, put a lot of pressure on the defense. It's Stingers now in attack. Deco, Apex, keeps the ball, gets it back. Not sure what he's doing. Back passes it to Fweshi. Richie, here's Kara, all the way up. Chad's been playing well. Good defense. Very safe. Good player. Oh, he nearly got it down to with Cyborg there with the cross. Kara. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Just a bit of a 360 no-scope there from Kara.
He was in too much.
Matsue. Cyborg pressuring. Yeah, I love the Stingers defense. Look at them. Look how they're all just quick discipline, get back, and they're a goal up now, so they'll be doing it even harder. That's all they need to do is just bust it out. It's only 3 minutes in. It's going to be a long time if they're playing the bus game, but we'll have to see. Richie in the corner now. Richie's been good. Deco. I want to see something from Deco. He's a bit of an X-Factor man, Deco. Great finishing in the other final series he played.
There's a chance!
Oh! Kara, good play. Oh, Deco! Oh my god. That's what they can do. Just pull something out of nothing. Matsue tries to put it through. They're on the charge here. Oh, Rocket! Wow. Chad puts it under. Oh, they're going to be careful here. Oh, what are they doing?
Apex sneaks in.
Oh, was that a bit of lag? What was that? How did they not cover that? There was a man there, surely. That was, wow, so it's looking like Apex is the way to go if you're the Stingers. They're 2-0 up. About 4 minutes only into the game after not scoring last game. It's very worrying now for the Matzookas. They try to get it forward. They need to get a goal or something happening here in the Matzookas. Richie's taking it forward again. Apex. Richie's side. Oh, they're just slicing him apart right now. Stingers with some sting. Absolutely destroying him. Here's a chance now. Richie's stopped, not moving. What did he say? Hollow extension? It looks like a pop-up or something came on his screen.
Okay.
They're back on it. Richie back. Up to Deco, Matsue, Kara. Kara's just been fantastic. I love the way Kara plays. Sai. Pressured by Matsue. Oh, Kara. Just clears it quickly. Up to Richie, Cyborg, Apex. Can he do something amazing? He's probably secured the fourth spot on the team by now, I'd imagine. I'd be very shocked if Letty gets subbed back in. Deco, Cyborg. Oh, Apex nearly again! Oh, he's insane, Apex right now. Richie. Cyborg. Kara needs to be careful. He's got two on him. Matsue's got to look for the cross, but Kara just playing fantastic, Kara. He's Matsui. Here we go again. I keep saying Matsue. I should be saying Matsui. It's my bad. Deco passes back. Fushi. Matsui. Up to Chad. They just can't get through their defense. Defense is way too powerful. Cyborg again. Here's another chance. Look at him go. From defense to offense. Apex. Oh, they're trying to make it happen. Just trying to find the little gaps in the defense. Fushi. Back to Deco. Cyborg all over him. Karagunis is long halves. It was 7 minutes. We still got about a minute and a half to go. Apex again. Oh my god, Apex. Tell you what, that man warmed up, whatever he did. Richie, Matsue, Sai, straight back into Deco. Matzookas really need to get something going here. They got a minute to do it. Apex back to Sai. Bounces off Deco. Apex running rampant in the forward line. Richie now. Matsue, can they get something happen? Matsue is normally the man to make something happen. Let's see if he can do it. He's the captain of the team. That's a nice little wall move. See if they can switch the play. Deco. Oh, just to no one though. Richie all over it. And the Matzookas just being choked a bit here. They can't find anything on offense. Deco's going to try it again. Sai. Oh my god. They're just 30 seconds left. Fweshy. It's just not happening. Deco is going to try go back.
Definitely game, I'd say.
What a half by the Stingers.
Well, the series just completely flipped there, didn't it? Matzookas looked like they were up, and now they're going down 2-0 deficit, entering the second half. That's it.
Yeah, 2 goals from Apex. And what an impact though. And it's also interesting to note that Stingers signed Apex. So it managed to get Apex from 6 coins in the draft, and is definitely getting a lot of profits from already paying back more than what he's worth to the team.
He's a good player, Apex. He's a good kind of fill player. He can do a lot of things right. You know, when you need him to be right, like finishing and things like that. So, yeah, and we saw it just there, so.
I've got the stats from that half up on stream now. We can see Matzookas actually had more kicks, more touches, but Stingers had more passes and slightly higher pass success.
If you're the Matzookas,
they just passed better and cut them open on offense, didn't they?
Yeah. If you're the Matzookas right now, what are you going to try and change this half to get something going?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm really not sure. Like, Stingers just looked so good that half. Like, I was going to say they got to defend better because, especially one of those goals, they probably shouldn't have conceded. Well, actually, both when you think about it. But now they're 2-0 down. They've got to just try and get some passing together. Just string a few passes together, quick passes, and try and create some chances on offense. You know, try and pull one back within the first sort of 3 or 4 minutes, and then, you know, try and put some pressure on for a second.
I think when the Stingers got that early goal, they kind of shifted more defensive mindset, and they looked a bit more, you know, tighter on defense. And I think that actually helped them play better that half because it just the Matzookas couldn't do anything. And here's a chance for Matsui. So they'll be on here. They need to go, and they know it. They'll be taking a few more risks, the Matzookas, to get something happening.
Yep. They've definitely got to hold the ball on offense a bit more than they did in that first half. Like we saw on the stats, I think it was about 38% time forward for the Stingers, so and only about 26 or something for Matzookas. So yeah, they've got to get it forward a bit more to start with, and then from there they've got to try and work a few good passing chains to get a few good looks on goal.
Well, there's nearly one. Oh, but Richie cuts it off. Oh, again, look at Cyborg's wall kicks. Very good. Chance, Fweshy. So they're really going for the attack. Have a look, Richie. Oh, that's too easy. Matsui needs to do better there. Their passing looks a bit off. They need to be a bit crisper with their passing.
I must say, Richie has improved a lot the last sort of the second half of the season. The whole team has, but Richie is just so solid as that defensive midfielder for his team.
And he does all the, you know, on offense. He kicked the golden goal to put the.
What
a shot by Richie! Oh, just as we talked about it.
Yeah. Apex missed the rebound.
Yeah, Richie kicked the winning goal for the series last week to take out the Royals and Dope Sayo. So he's definitely just a two-way player. And he nearly got it right on cue there. Matsui, can he do something? Oh, no, Fweshy. Try and put it through. I still can't see the Matzookas do anything great here. They just seem to be getting smothered on offense. And they just can't get anything going. You'd expect a bit more from Fweshy, Deco and Matsui up forward. They've been really good on offense all season. But whatever the Stingers are doing, it's working well.
Yeah, their pressing is fantastic. They're just, like you said, they seem to just be choking Matzookas. Just pressing on them really quickly.
Ooh.
Richie, nearly another chance. Sai, oh, gets it up. Chad, oh, bad clearance. They need to be better. They're just little bits like that is what's holding them down right now. Apex passes back.
Chance here.
Oh. So they're not really defending too much. Matsway's cherry picking a bit here, but he needs to because they're 2 down. There's 3 minutes gone. 4 minutes remaining. Richie, before she comes out to Matsway. Kara too easily covered. Cyborg.
Oh, nice move.
Interesting move, gets it around. Fueshi, Cyborg cut off again. So again, the Matzookas just can't get it past anywhere right now. Here's a chance though, Matsway. Cut off by Richie. Like you said, Richie's been fantastic. Again, you're there with his press, just stopping everything. Fueshi now.
Should have left that for Deco and moved forward.
Yeah.
Chad. Sai, good cut off. Apex.
Oh! Can't find the angle for the far post.
He's flashing as well. He wanted that. He's a man on a mission, Apex. Here we go. Sai. Kara. He's going to play it safe. He knows he's 2-0 up. Kara is far too experienced to make any dumb mistakes. Oh, Deco. That's a bit more like the Matzookas we're used to. A bit more aggression on offense. Matsway gets back to cover. I can't see him getting 2 goals here. Stinger's just looking fantastic right now.
Yeah, not the way the Stingers are defending.
Here we go, maybe Deco. Sai, oh, it's Sai. Apex, good body work. Fueshi.
Oh.
A lot of passing, just going nowhere basically. Chad. Oh, Richie!
Didn't get the touch. No.
Oh, Matsway.
Just.
Put the body on him.
Matsui basically saved his team's chances in the second game.
We have chance here again.
2.5 minutes left. Need 2 goals. I just can't see him doing it. Richie puts it back. Fueshi. Deco's just spamming. He really wants a goal, Deco. He wants it back. They want the back pass, I think he's calling for. And he's not getting it.
Yeah.
Might make him a bit upset. Deco, Fueshi. Chance, maybe? No. They just cannot. The Stingers' defense is just so good. They cannot do anything.
Yeah, they've got to pass back from the corners now. They can't afford
Yeah, absolutely. Because here's a chance. Like even that, they just cannot get a single gap. He's one maybe. Oh, Fueshi. Chad. Matsway, they just can't get it. Chad, that's a bad pass. Deco, Apex again. Look at Apex go. He's taken on 2v1 there. And now he's got another ball.
Nice one.
So it's going to be 1-1 in the series because, I mean, this is over. Unless they can make something here with Deco. That's a good little bounce. Matsway, it's just back into the corner. Fueshi, at least he passed it back there. That was good. Fueshi again. Maybe look for the spam or something. They need to change something up. Sai, taking it to Matsway. It's a ball around. Oh, nice little wall bounce. Oh, see, that was better. That's what we expect. Bit of action from the Matzookas, but it's going to be all too late. Less than a minute left. Chad, they're going to push, but it's far too easy to bust out now for the Stingers. Chad gets around them. Richie, Apex. Looking so good, Apex. Matsway. 30 seconds now. Fueshi just kind of puts it forward. Are they going to hold it in the corner? Let's have a look. Yep. Richie just IQ'd him there. Apex off the wall. This would be insane. No, he didn't go for it. That's why just a bit of dead time here. Kara, Richie. So it's going to be the Stingers turning the series around. They'll be tied 1-1. Oh, nice little put in there by Richie. And there it is. Wow. I mean, Letty didn't play bad, to be honest. Letty looked okay.
Yeah, no, Letty played well.
Apex is just, I don't know, maybe that's one of the things. Apex saw he was subbed out and he thought, I better show up.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it was a chem thing. Like, they've played really well with this lineup the last, 3 or 4 weeks now, so.
Yeah, well, so who do you think's winning from here?
I mean, after that, you got to say Stingers, I reckon.
Yeah, if they keep that up, I mean, that just...
That was just a wall on defense.
Yeah, I don't know what their defense is just... I don't know what strats they're talking about in their, secret meetings, but it's, it's working out.
They have secret meetings.
Well, I think every team has secret meetings.
Okay.
I don't you're talking before grand final or strats and stuff.
That's true.
What was that meme thing they had on HBANZ? It was like Viper. Did you remember seeing that where Viper had all these strategies for real soccer or something? I can't even remember. And Squidder did something and turned it into a satanic thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Someone leaked the strats from their Discord server.
Yeah. I reckon a bit of that with the Stingers. With this defense. Yeah, would you try making a sub for the Matzookas if they can't get anything going next game?
Who are they got on the bench? See Ronaldo. I mean, he was really good in the regular season, so...
Yeah, he could be a... I mean, if they can't get it going this game, they need to change something up because the Stingers are just looking incredible right now.
Who would you sub out there? Fweshy, I guess. You wouldn't sub out Deco, I wouldn't think.
I think it depends who's defending... Because, I mean, Ronaldo is going to be up front, probably playing forward. So you don't want to compromise the defense too hard.
He was one of the highest goal scorers for the season.
Well, we'll see if they can turn it around, because...
I've got the stats up for the second half. It was domination for Matzookas on the stats. They had way more kicks, way more touches, way more passes, 17 more passes. Higher pass success by quite a bit, 54 to 35%. 60 intercepts to 42. But they just couldn't put it on the scoreboard.
And they seem to just be missing their passes just slightly, but it's enough to just ruin their whole attack pretty much. When you miss that little second or that first touch or whatever, it just ruins the flow you had. And the Stingers were just all over them. Right. Here we go.
Third game underway.
It's 1-1, and the Matzookas need to lift here. Matt Sway needs to do something, get his team involved. We'll see what happens. Deco in the corner with Richie. Richie been phenomenal so far this series. Oh, Deco, that's more like it. Something different. He tries to spam it up and it nearly worked. And the Matzookas are looking good here to start off the game. Maybe they changed something up. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Richie. Oh, Matt Sway puts it down. Kara. Good clearance. Comes up to Deco. Takes it on himself. Cyborg.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gave you admin. I'm just going to AFK for a minute. So yeah, if you need a pause or anything, you have admin, okay?
Alright.
Thanks.
Apex.
Sorry,
oh, nearly gets the shot. Deco. Sai. Deco cuts it off again. Good defense. Alright, not sure what that was, but kind of worked out. That's why. Oh, nice move. Oh, I just missed the shot with Deco. Karagunis playing it safe. Chad up the top. Deco. Nice little move around. Richie versus Matsui on the wall. Flies all the way back up. Sai collects. Apex. Deco back to him. So the Matzookas looking more on here, but again, they need to find the back of the net, and it's just not happening. Fweshy trying to spam it through. Stinger's defense. Look at that defense. Just fantastic. Cyborg all over it. Deco. Here's a chance maybe. Matsui up the top. Fweshy. Oh, Cyborg. Good defense. Didn't fall for it. Chad. Switches it back up to Matsui. Sorry. Sai. Deco. Fweshy. Man, and this Matzookas look like they're dominating the half again.
3 vs 2 for that occasion.
This way.
She needs the 1-2. Nice check.
Richie puts it through. Apex. Cyborg. Oh, nearly went for the long shot. Richie puts it back. Matsui, good defense. Apex still looking pretty dangerous. Apex. Richie, Fweshy. So again, it's just a lot of back and forth here. Bit messy. Chad finally gets a kick away, but Richie's all over it. Apex in the corner. Gonna look for the back pass, but Deco smothers him. And the Stingers just really looking good so far. Fweshy up to Matsui. Apex. I'm just gonna call him Matsui. I'm terrible. Cyborg. Here's a chance. Ah! Kara and ball goes flying out. Kara just takes it a bit easy. Fweshy. Again, the defense. They're going with the same defense as they did in game 2. The Stingers have worked really well. And they know it. Apex now turns Deco around. They get the ball back. Apex again. Look at the pressure from Apex. Sai comes up to help. Chad, Deco. Oh, Cyborg again. 2-man game here. Oh, Apex, Cyborg. Really making it happen for the Stingers. Oh, it comes down, Richie. Oh,
What the ball from Richie?
Wow.
Oh, the composure by Richie.
Apex on the end of it again.
He had the bottom corner there, but he knew if he faked it, he would give the pass up to Apex for an easier goal. That was fantastic play.
That's his third goal in this series for Apex.
And we got to give half of that. Both Cyborg and Apex did so much good work there to get the ball up and hold it in. That was a real good team play.
Yeah, and you see Cyborg just closing down every single possible passing lane from the Matzookas and eventually emerging with an offensive chance on their end. And Richie with the very nice composure to find Apex at the far post.
Now the Matzookas in a very compromising position. They find themselves 1 goal down. They still haven't scored. The Stingers are running rampant.
Oh, nice ball from Heron.
The Stingers are on here. Cyborg, Apex. They're like sharks smelling blood. They're all over it. They want another one. They could almost tie the
Matzookas
end this game.
Taking a little bit too long to get the ball out. Just giving the Stingers time to actually close the distance and pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the way the Stingers clear the ball out is just so much different right now in the game. Like you see here, Deco can't even get it past Apex. Matsui's flying around the front. Just looks a lot less composed than what the Stingers have got going on.
Yeah,
Matsui.
Apex been really good holding the ball forward for his team.
Kara now.
So
Just okay. In the corner. Wow, okay. Bit early for that, but oh well, it's grand final. Richie. Oh, up to Fweshy. Oh, nearly a gap there with Fweshy. Oh, nice move. Fweshy finally doing something to get it going. Oh! Deco nearly got it. That could have been it. They needed that so bad, the Matzookas.
Fuck, they needed.
Oh, no, it was just off. Here we go again. But it's a good sign, though, for the Matzookas getting something going there. Chad drops out. Cyborg flashing. He wants a goal, Cyborg. Deco. Matsui. Back to Deco. They're just passing around here. Their passing looks better now. Matzookas. They're hitting their passes. Doing some better wall moves. Cyborg, Fweshy. Oh, good body work by Apex. Just knocked him off the assist.
Yeah, really important block.
Richie now in the corner. Sai comes in to help. Oh, back pass down. Apex along the wall, maybe? No, couldn't get it. Oh, gotta be careful.
Chance here.
Oh, Kara.
Nice composure.
Very good composure. Cyborg. Okay, so it's looking like the Matzookas putting a bit of pressure on here. So now the Stingers looking like they're getting smothered. Bit of a turnaround, bit of a momentum shift. Deco now, good little pop off the wall. Putting pressure on. They're kind of just grinding it here, putting it forward. Kara, good clearance. Chad needed to be quicker. Here's a chance.
Ooh.
Oh, that could have been good. They just need one. 20 seconds left. They need to make something happen. Chances have been there. 10 seconds. Fweshy. Matsui. Deco, Fweshy, Stinger's defense too good. Cyborg.
Deco.
Oh, it's a chance maybe? No. Deco, Fweshy.
Last chance? Oh,
No.
okay. Good try there. I mean, if you're part of the Matzookas, you're even down. Even if you're one goal down in the interval, you will be feeling pretty good about. Oh wait. This is the second half or the first half? Was this the second half already?
We're going into
That
the
was
second
the-
half.
Oh, that was the second half, right? I mean, yeah, fair enough that you are now one down the series, but I mean, they are starting to find their attacking patterns, and they are starting to defend a lot better. And even though size and persistence resulted in a goal for the Stingers, which won that series, I think as long as Matsui can actually close down that channel and shut down Sai, or maybe from Richie, and this will sort of give them lesser channels and passes to Apex, which is actually creating all the chances from the corners and holding out the ball for Richie and Sai to come up to attack. And on the offensive side, Matzookas are doing a lot better as well. You see near the end of the game, they're passing a lot better, more precise passes and more quicker passes. So Matzookas need to continue this form and continue this momentum down to the fourth game if they want to actually make their way back to the fifth game.
Hmm.
Yep.
I think Deals was right when he said earlier about the chemistry with Apex. You can really see that as soon as Apex came back in, this thing has just clicked. And that's obviously some experience with playing together so much. And they've been a different team ever since. Hang on, where's that now?
Oh, that goal.
Richie now. So the Matzookas have to score this half or they are in big trouble. Matsui, this is where you look for Matsui to stand up. He's an X factor, he can get goals, he can make things happen by himself, and he needs to get something going. He's been a bit quiet since the first game. He's going to be the controller here. Look at that little move. Oh, he just held it for too long, trying to make something happen. Apex, Cyborg and Apex going at it again. The duo for the Stingers, Cyborg and Apex, playing very well together. Fweshy, Deco spamming. They're desperate for a goal. Back pass. Deco, Fweshy tries to put it through. Oh, chance nearly. Fweshy. Cyborg, good again. Yeah, so they can't really get a clean back pass or anything right now. Just very disgruntled if you're the Matzookas. Apex, here we go again. Fweshy pushes it forward. Cyborg, ball spills back out. So the Matzookas holding territory here. But just again, they can't find any clear chances. Cyborg, whoa, look at that. Cyborg, hello. Nice little move.
Yeah, Matzookas
Chad?
haven't scored for over half an hour now, so you'd be pretty frustrated at this point.
Yeah, and they're a high-scoring team, aren't they? They're pretty good on the offensive end.
Yeah,
It's
they
been
have
interesting.
all season.
But I mean, that just goes to show how good Stinger's defense has been.
Let's go.
Here's a chance. Richie, Apex. Oh, could have gone top corner maybe. Deco. Man, it would almost be a nail in the coffin.
Oh,
if
there's a
the,
chance here. Oh, okay. Defense, Rob.
Stingers can get one here. Oh, it was kicked.
Kara just
never
gives
seen
the
someone-
ball away. He's done a few
I've never seen
strange
someone do a
things
drop
tonight,
ball
hasn't
to
he?
the other team there. That was
Yeah.
interesting. Oh well. Carrot, they're doing so well. Carrot's just giving him the ball basically. He's saying, "Hey, have a free shot." Cyborg, Richie,
Nice.
okay, tries to go through the gap. Matsui, that was good. Good quick bit of movement. Oh, Deco, that's what we want to see. Pushes it through. Richie, great clearance. Chad now. Up to Matsui. Deco, Cyborg. Cyborg's been so good on the walls. It's really shutting him down. There he is again, Cyborg. The great wall of Cyborg.
This is a real
the corners.
coming of age this season for Cyborg, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been playing really well this series. Especially look at that. Oh, very
Oh,
good.
there's a chance
Oh,
here.
passing.
Oh,
Good play by Chad under pressure. Reading the game. Sai, oh, puts it down. Chad, a bit of a nothing pass. Kind of put Matsui under pressure, but they've got it out. He's going to pass back to Deco. Deco holding it a bit too long there, but makes it work. Apex flicks it out. Richie, Cyborg. It's too easily defended. Deco's on it. And Matsui's just holding out long here for the cherry pick. He's not even bothered about defending. Deco. Trying to get something going. But it's not working for him. Deco again. Apex. The killer Apex. Oh!
Ball.
They've been really good with that. He's Apex again. Chad gets on him. Cyborg. Oh my god. That looks so dangerous. Fweshy, they could close out the game right here with a goal. And Apex needs a pause. And nobody's giving it to him. Oh, there it is. Let's have a look. He says he's lagging. Ping's 24. Spikes. Gee, so what do you reckon you do now if you're the Matzookas? Do you maybe go for a bit more... Do you go for maybe... I don't know, you're going to have to go really risky. There's only 3 minutes left. And they need a goal. Back on. Apex. Matsui. On the wall. Can he get it started, Matsui? Can he make something happen for his team? Misses the assist there. Fweshy could have had a good shot on goal. Pushing it forward. Cyborg. The Great Wall of Cyborg. At it again. Just cutting off the walls. Chad. Deco. Puts it back up. Gee, so time is running out for the Matzookas. Matsui passed that straight into Deco. It's not going to walk. They get it around Cyborg. Here's a chance maybe. Fweshy. Matsui. Oh, nice little move. Oh, I couldn't get up to Fweshy. Here's a chance again. Oh, a bit too slow on the passing. Oh, it was there. Chad. Apex is there. Apex again, just hounding the defense. Rolls out. Apex. Oh, nearly went for it. Deco. Oh, he missed the ball. He whiffed it, Deco. But he gets it forward. Kara. Doing work. Deco. Back to Fweshy. Oh, gap. Ah, couldn't get the angle, Matsui. Tried. Matsui passes back. Fweshy. Wow, Deco. That was a weird attempt. Sai. It'll hold it too long.
Chance 2v1.
Matsui! No, I can get it.
A minute and a
go
half
again.
left.
Richie. Chad tries to get it up. Oh, look at that. Was almost a three-man rocket there. So Stinger's defense again, just on another level. Oh, he's a chance. Matsui. Deco to Matsui. Matsui.
Finally.
Then it's 1-1, and we might be going to a 7-minute overtime. Unless someone can make something happen. And they needed that, the Matzookas, or Matzookas.
Finally break through.
Bit of a lifeline. There's a pulse. After what a really good first game. They finally get another goal. Let's see what happens here. If both teams are just going to kind of huddle it out. Or if they're going to go for it. I imagine they're just going to try to play it safe. Deco just playing with it in the corner. Cyborg. Yeah, both teams just kind of huddling down here. Probably looking to go to overtime. Richie back to Kara. Maybe try to get a play going. Matsui. Apex. Deco. Matzookas looking like they're trying to get a run on here. It might work out. They got momentum. Oh, up to Matsui. Oh, can get it. 15 seconds left. You got to hold this if you're the Stingers. You cannot let the Matzookas score. This would be unreal if they could score again. Chad just needs a good pass here.
5 seconds.
Kara puts it down. Yeah, too much experience on both teams to let a goal in there. Wow, so we're back. 7-minute overtime. Here we go.
first OT of the grand finals. And yeah, so far the goal scorers, I think we only have 2 goal scorers as of now. We have Matsui scoring the first and the last goal currently in this series. And Apex with 3 goals. So 1-1 and we're going to overtime.
And that's what they need, Matsui being up and about. He's the real guy on the team to make it happen. He's just a big-time player. And so it's 1-1 in the series, and now we've got a 7-minute overtime. So this could end up being a very long series, given how it goes from now on. See Ronaldo saying good goal, Matsui, in chat. Sounds like he's trying to give him a bit of a hint. But, you know, making Ronaldo just making himself known that he's here to play if Matsui wants a sub.
Yeah, it could be the difference. Okay, we're just waiting on Matsui, I think.
So it's 7-minute overtime, and then it goes straight into goal and goal. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, hopefully this won't be one of those 30-minute overtimes.
Yeah, let's hope so. At least we haven't had any OTs so far.
This has been a really good grand final so far. Been really impressed with the Stingers, especially their defense. Putting on a bit of a show for everyone. Richie, Sai, Apex, Carol, all shown up and have all been great. Even Letty was good for his short stint.
Yeah,
Here we go.
They've turned it around after the first game. Stingers completely turned the series on its head.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh,
yes!
Apex!
Oh, he
Damn, 13 seconds into an overtime and they nearly got a goal. And it was Apex again. He has been the danger man. Passes it down to Richie. Stingers, good start for the Stingers. Let's see what the Matzookas can do. Matsui,
Wow.
nearly got a chance to deco there. Matsui again, puts it down. Chad. So it'd be interesting to see how the Matzookas play this, given they're not a goal down anymore. So are they still going to go with Matsui doing a bit of a cherry pick, or are they going to do a 4-man defense like the Stingers? It'll be interesting to see. Deco to Matsui, Fueshi. Oh, gets bodied out by Richie. Good play. The way that he's a chance, Richie. Chad was there. The way that the Stingers flow is pretty good to watch. They're really in harmony right now, the way they play. Sai hold it a bit too long there. He's going to pass it up.
Big part is credits to their formation they're playing. Playing a 2-2 box formation, and creates a lot of options for the current player in possession to pass to, compared to the mainstream 1-2-1 that I think Matzookas are currently playing now. It's diamond shape formation.
And the 2-2 for the Stingers looks like it's working really well. You can really see the difference. Just how easily they flow and spread. Like, look at that.
Look at
There's
that.
a chance maybe. Apex
Actually,
missed it.
Yeah, so I didn't read it. Apex.
Matsui off the wall. Apex handled by Matsui. Back to Sai. Richie does a wall move, Deco all over it. Here the Matzookas go getting it forward, but it comes straight back out. Kara is just fantastic with his quick clearances, Kara. Really helps the Stingers get out of tricky situations. Cyborg, Deco hounding him in the corner. Sai looking to try to use the wall, and he does. Well played. Richie, Matsui, Cyborg. Fueshi, little back pass. Getting hounded. Apex and Cyborg again. The duo back at it for another round. Richie gets it up to Psy. Tries to get it through. Here's a chance maybe. Apex. Been dangerous here. Matsui's taking the corners. He's really looking to enforce himself on the game, especially defensively. Because the Stingers have been dangerous. Richie falls back. Here's another chance. Fueshi, Deco, can they make something happen? Kicks it into the corner. Richie, little wall bounce. They've got Fueshi in the corner now. Psy's hanging around for the back pass to cut it off. Deco, Kara.
There's 3v2.
Oh, that was a very compromising position. Could have been a goal. Matsui. Apex just comes rocketing down. Fueshi goes for a little fake, tries the shot. Worth it. Chad. Up to Deco. Apex on the walls again. Kara again. God, Kara's been good. I'm loving Kara right now. Fueshi. Oh, my screen went black. It's my fault. Cyborg. Chad. What's he gonna do? Oh, he went for the... Worked out though. A bit lucky. Fueshi. Psy again. Fueshi! Oh! Would have been a tough shot.
Yeah.
That would have been incredible if you had got that. Here's Matsui just trying to body Richie. Richie's been fantastic. Just as he was last week versus the Royals. Stingers. Oh, he's a chance maybe. Fueshi. Down to Deco.
Open. Oh, good try.
Matsui. Oh, I don't know what he's doing there. Gee. Tries to make something up. And there's Apex and Psy again. Here's the duo. Apex and Psy. They're pushing the ball forward. Couple of bulldozers for the Stingers. Here's Richie. Just drops it under.
To the end of there as well.
Here's Fueshi. Cyborg cuts him off. The Great Wall of Psy. We've seen it here. He is again. Oh, but Fueshi gets around him. Puts it through. Deco. Apex.
Just too far for Matsui's back cast.
So the Stingers just trying to get something going here. Oh, they really do.
Baby kick there. This is the ball to Apex.
So it's opening up just a little bit. We're seeing a few more chances, a few more gaps of daylight on the offensive end to get a shot. Just no one's finished yet. Got less than 2 minutes left. Cyborg going at it with Deco, trying to get something happening. Fueshi's covering the back pass. So they're not going with a four-man defense. They're going with a bit more covering the back pass, which is interesting. Here's Kara. See what he does. Deco reads him too easy. Fueshi! Oh, what a save by Kara.
Kara with a very, very bad mistake over there, exposing his entire team to a open far post over there. I'm not sure why that hasn't been scored.
Yeah, Fueshi just
man.
shot it straight into Kara.
That was the best chance of the half right there. They couldn't get it. It hurt if the Stingers got a goal here. After the Matzookas couldn't capitalise. Richie switches it down.
1 minute to 1 minute to open, golden goal.
Oh, that's right, we got golden goal. So it'll be interesting. Matsui doing work on Psy. Deco. It's a dangerous pass. Going straight into this. Oh, look out. Apex.
Oh
Be
no.
careful, Fueshi off the wall. Oh, that'd be insane. Held it a bit too long.
Is out.
Oh, Cyborg's gone.
Looks like he's completely lagged out. Yeah, there he goes. He just
Damn.
slid.
So we're probably going golden goal. It's exciting.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
God, I swear to God, if we go like 30 minutes overtime, you know, it's a 5-game series. That's the thing with the 4v4, the 7-minute halves. They really do add up, especially in series. With the time.
Yeah, I recall, I think it was season 21 or 22 where D1 Underdogs had Underdogs versus Infamous. They had like 20, 30 minutes for golden goal.
Yeah, I played in that, so I remember that. Yeah, that was very tiring. It was 34 minutes, I think. Okay, so we're back here. Psy's come back in. 30 seconds left, and it's going to go straight to golden goal. So
Let's
it's
see what
anybody's game.
This slight pause here really affect the player's touch here.
Well, you'd hope they're still running hot. Here's a chance. Oh, Apex.
doesn't get a good touch there.
It's in the corner. Freshy said.
Matsui just walling out Apex. Like, think of Freshy get the clearance. And see, even the goalkeeper has come out to help with the offense. That's the beauty of the box formation. You have everyone actually helping out and covering the short passes, counter pushes.
And so it's golden goal now. So it's anybody's game. Whoever gets this. Oh, it's a chance.
Richie takes a little bit
Work
too
by
long.
Chad.
Yeah, good
Composed. Whoever scores next takes a 2-1 series lead, which is going to be huge given how close this is. Fweshy just puts it in the corner. Gets his team on offense. Cyborg. Who's it going to be? Who's going to score? Apex has been deadly. Matsue's been pretty good up forward. Oh, Deco.
Wow.
Who's going to stand up here? I think it might be someone like a Deco kind of type with a shot like that. Be interesting to see. Fweshy, Matsui, Richie. Oh,
Wow.
ball just rockets out. Lucky Kara was standing in the right spot. Fweshy, the corner with Sai. He's having a bit of a hug. Not sure why he's not going for the back pass, but oh well. Again, still doesn't go for the back pass. Here's Matsui.
Wow.
Oh, bounces off Apex. Try to get it forward. Deco, nice move. Fweshy, ball bounce. Kara, all over it. Richie needs to be careful here. So the Matzookas on a bit of a run here. Looking very dangerous. Oh, Fweshy.
Freshy.
Oh, if he had the X, that would have been it. Ah, it's just, everything's on edge right now. Deco. Oh, nice little move. What a move by Deco. Need to see more of that. Gets the cross up. Here he is again. Apex, good move. Good work with Sai. Richie. See if the Matzookas can do it again. Oh, good defense. And we're already up to 9 minutes, so God knows how long this is going to go for.
Yeah, this one could go for a while. Both teams defending pretty well now. All of a sudden, Stingers are kind of struggling.
Oh, it's opening up. Oh, good try.
Oh,
Kara shot his post well.
Feels like
Matzookas
have kind of flipped the game around again.
Yeah, Matzookas look like they're really trying to spam it up the wall in corners now. Instead of doing a back pass, and it's worked a couple of times.
I think
So
they're
they
just trying to bring the ball out of their half so far.
Yeah, they're really trying different things, which is what they needed to do. And it's working. Here's Matsui again. Oh,
Nice
what was that?
move.
I liked it.
Beautiful wall move.
Looked good. Chad. Oh, down to Fweshy. Got Matsui up top. Bad kick. Deco again. Here's a chance, maybe.
I sort of get crossed there.
Cyborg. Up to 10 minutes now.
Nice move.
Matsui.
Oh,
He's
Matsui.
gone. He's taking a vacation. He's out of here, Matsui. He's already posting his stats in the chat. Have we still got the VAR for grand finals?
Right?
Yeah, we do.
So
Luckily, we
We'll see if
haven't
that-
had to use it yet.
yeah, because that could be big if somebody lags out. Oh, there he goes again. As we
Matsui's
speak
gone
about it.
again.
So just in case overtime wasn't long enough, now we've got a bunch of pauses. Yeah, so anyone's game here, and the reward is huge. Whoever gets this one is going to take a big lead into the fourth game. And I haven't got a clue who's going to win. It's going to be either team. Somebody's going to stand up. It's going to be someone like Matsui or Deco. Apex is going to do something amazing. Who knows? Matsui's left. Gonna try the rejoin. There he is.
I think we're ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Imagine a goal straight away from this. That'd be insane. Okay, here we go. Once again, it's golden goal. Whoever wins this goes 2-1 up in the series. It's going to be huge. Stick around. Here's Richie. Up to Kara.
Nice move. Oh, good try.
Matsui. Good to see him not lagging. Fill in the holes. Here's again Apex. Apex really started off a bit. Apex. He was really the man in the first 2 games he played. See if he can pull something out here for the Stingers. Matsui needs to lift. Oh, nearly dangerous. Richie miskicked the X. Back passes. Apex. Oh, Matsui again. Good defense. Cyborg. Should have gone down to Kara. Just invited pressure on himself. Richie being careful in the corners. Deco needs to look for a back pass. But he's not doing it. Richie all over him. Just playing him like a yo-yo. Gets through. Matsui. Richie, Cyborg, the Great Wall of Psy. It's coming back. Here he is again. Oh, come on. Nice little move. See if they can make something happen. Fwashy, Cyborg again.
Yeah.
Gets it down. Kara covers the post. So, oh, that was nice. Nearly got it all the way. Fwashy.
there's a... Oh. She couldn't find
Cyborg
that.
really good on defense this game. He's just kind of everywhere. There he is again. Doing work. Chad, quick pass. Apex, all over it. Here's the duo of Apex.
Richie forced it forward really well.
Yeah, Richie's been really, really solid. Entire series. Here he is again. A nice little back pass. Oh, just one little moment like that is all it's going to take. Richie, up to 12 minutes now. So time is ticking. You'd have to wonder if the player's getting a bit fatigued. 7-minute halves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matsui.
Kara needs to be careful. Good work, Apex.
Maybe it is time to sub on C Ronaldo. Fresh
I mean-
legs.
Fresh legs. So, that's sweet. Oh, Deco.
Oh no!
Deco. Oh, that was nearly nice. Wow.
Matzookas have missed a couple of shots that they probably should have scored this game.
Oh, how good would that have been? That was nearly it.
That would have been a fantastic goal, but he probably should have hit the target then.
Apex falls out. Chad. Here we go again. Fwashy, so the Matzookas coming back to life, basically. Deco flashes, he wants it, but Apex is here. Goes to Richie.
Yeah,
That's
Matzookas
the
just
ball.
needed a goal to give them a bit of
What's side here?
a spark again.
So I just open at the far post. He's a little bit too far behind now with his size position.
Did
Kara
Richie and Sai switch a bit? Because it looks like Cyborg's staying more back.
Fucking hell, another one?
Look how far back Cyborg is. He seems to be Richie's asking, why are you keeping Sai?
Yeah, you
So
just
take it-
watch Kara coming forward from GK.
Sai asking Richie to come on voice chat, so they're talking behind the scenes. "13 minutes in. Reminder, 10:11 p.m. and this is only game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I did originally schedule the game for 7:30 start, but they wanted to push it back an hour, so...
Yeah, well, you can't really, like, sometimes grand finals are just sweeps or, and sometimes they're long ass 5 series games. It's just, I don't know, you can't enjoy the long ones in a way though, because just of the tension.
Yeah.
But yeah, a goal here would be nice, just to finish this game.
Yeah.
Deco.
I mean, this is massive for both of them. I mean, obviously, but the thing is, like, they get 2 shots at winning. this series if they can score a goal here. So, and it really probably makes it hard mentally for the other team as well. Like you think of how grueling this game 3 has been. Like, you know, the loser of this game is definitely gonna have their heads down after this. It's a long way back.
Absolutely. And given how
Oh, nice drop for Richie there.
given how long it goes for as well, you seem to lose fatigue when you start winning, or you get some excitement or a big goal. It really ramps you back up.
Yeah, exactly. We
Gets
see
it going again.
how much just one goal like changed things for Matzookas.
So we're still going here, approaching 15 minutes. Here's Matsui. He's got Fushi down the bottom, and they just couldn't get something happening. He's trying to get some pinball action to get a goal. Here's a chance. Deco being pretty good with that Deco. He's just too far out. Here's Matsui. The Matzookas. Oh, yes! Oh, Fushi!
Wow.
Oh, I thought that was bottom corner. Oh, Kara with the save, but oh, gee. I thought bottom corner was on there. And now we're gone over 15 minutes. Fushi wants to make us wait, apparently. Because that should have been a goal. Kara puts it into Zeko.
And it's not the first time Fushi should have scored in game 3 either.
Oh, man. So time ticks on again. This game just going on forever. Deco, I love the spam. I love the passion. Oh, Fushi, what happened?
In
Wow.
on Apex.
Oh, Cyborg. Did he just own goal that? Oh, no.
I know
Who
the
was that
last
off?
touch was off Apex. I don't know if he made the right decision to not kick. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, that's not the goal we wanted, but
It's
at least
not.
it ended the game. Wow, so the Matzookas back on top. It's the tables have turned once again in this series.
Yeah, the momentum swung around again
Oh my god.
in a big way now. 2-1, long way back for the Stingers.
Jeez, you talk about momentum killers like you were saying earlier. I mean, getting scored on for the golden goal is one thing, but having an OG like that after so long, that's really going to hurt.
Yeah,
But I mean, Fushi,
who was the one who kicked it towards goal? I think it
I'm not-
touched. I think it touched 2 Stingers players, to be honest.
yeah, it was a bit of an unfortunate one, I think. But I mean, Fushi should have scored moments earlier,
Yeah,
let's be
yeah,
honest.
Yeah, that's right. And Deco had a really good chance too.
So it kind of takes the pressure off Fushi, because if Stingers had won that, you know, the spotlight would be on Fushi's miss there. But lucky for him, the Matzookas came through and they got a 2-1 lead. So the Matzookas could win it here. If they win game 4, it could be all over. But gee, I really want to see the Stingers win just for the fairy tale, just for the comeback story.
Okay, we're ready to go. Maybe not. There's the stats from the OT half. Domination, really, by Matzookas. Wow, 119 more kicks, way more touches, 21 more passes, higher pass success, more intercepts. So yeah, you got to say they deserved the win.
Yep, their passing is much better now. A lot crisper, making it happen. Their wall moves. Deco's kind of turned on a bit, getting it going. And they just started the game there, and Kara wasn't moving, so...
You here, KC? Yeah, can you just admin for a bit? I'm going to be right back a few minutes.
So here we go, game 4. The Matzookas are up 2-1 in the series. They could end it here, or it could go to a 5-game series to midnight. We'll have to wait and see. Cyborg, Apex. Basically everyone on the Stingers has been pretty fantastic, except for whoever made the mistake with the OG last game. And the Matzookas really turned on after a bit of a bad game 2. They've brought it back, won game 3. And they are up in Apex. Here's the kickoff. Richie gets it forward. Apex, oh, Chad, a bit of loud. I don't know what happened there, but looked like it opened up a bit. Richie to Kara. Apex, see what the Stingers can do. They've been really good early on, Stingers. See if they can do it again. Up to Kara. Chad puts the ball down. Fweshy down to Deco. Oh, nice little wall pop there. Oh, Sai nearly got it to Richie. Chad needs to be careful. Richie. Oh, Apex! Oh, it was there. Oh, Apex. My Apex. Oh, that wasn't really an Apex, but oh, he should have had that. So he's, I don't know if that's a bit of fatigue or what, but game 2 Apex would have kicked that, but he's missed it. And it's let's see if he can redeem himself or do something.
Wow.
Tries it.
Okay.
Matsui. So goals are so critical here for the Stingers. That's a big miss. Fweshy, Matsui, Sai. So the Stingers just trying to get it forward, get some offense going. Whoa, Apex, hello. Apex is trying to get himself back in the game. Do some amazing things. Turn himself back on. Sai, through the middle, cut off, too easy. Apex up to Richie. Deco's all over him. The Matzookas looking like they're going with the cherry on defense, which is interesting. Deco on Apex. Fweshy puts it through. Matsui steals it off him. Goes down to Fweshy. This could be a goal. He just needs to touch it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, game of millimeters. And Fweshy, that is a huge goal. The Matzookas, what a comeback from game 2.
Big ball from big pass from Matsui there off the wall.
This is basically the championship if they can hold it from here. What a huge turnaround. Stingers, they didn't look like conceding anything in game 2 with their defense, but Matzookas have just got it going. They are rolling right now. And the Stingers in desperate need to make something happen. So we'll see. Deco puts it forward. Kara, Matsui. Kara all over him. Matsui, he's going to go for the back pass. He does. Chad, Sai, gets a pass Sai. Kara, Matsui, trying to make something happen. They're just forcing it around. Chad kind of holds it there. So he's playing safe, Chad, already. He knows how big the lead is. Oh, the ball spills out. Oh, nobody there. Fweshy. Sai. Oh, Fweshy nearly styled Sai. But Sai good enough to stop it. Fweshy's a chance. Oh, Deco. Haven't seen too many big things from Deco, but he's played well enough. Kara. Up to Matsui. Richie cuts it off. Always another chance, maybe. Kara plays it very well. So the Stingers looking a bit out of it right now. They need to get a goal and they know it. So it'll be interesting to see if they compromise their defense a bit to try and get more attack. But we'll see. Apex. Apex could be the man to get another goal. Missed one earlier in the game, but they really need to get going, the Stingers. Deco in the corner now. Richie just bounced it around. Finally gets it past him. Cyborg. Richie, Fweshy, just trying to get it going. A lot of back and forth. Kara now, straight into Fweshy. Oh, and the ball spills up. He's Apex. Doesn't kick it. Matzookas are all over him right now, smothering him pretty much. Spills out. Fweshy, what's he going to do? He's going to go for the back pass. No, just kicks it to no one. Up to Deco. Here's a chance. Oh, a bit errant with a kick. Kara back down to Richie. Puts it up to Apex. See if they can move it forward. Get something going. No, Kara. Down to Richie. No, bad kick. Gee, Kara, you don't usually see that. It's been spot on the whole series. Fweshy, Apex. Deco back to Apex. Oh, it's slicing him a bit, but they can't get a shot on goal. Kara again. Deco's leaked out a bit here. Matsui, Apex, trying to get it happening. Chad. Oh, they just can't get it going. Cyborg kicks it all the way back to Kara. Assesses his options. Goes up top. Fweshi's there. So the Matzookas defense just looks far better right now. Kara again. Oh, they're looking a bit wayward. The Stingers. Fweshi just powers it through. Richie there again. Richie's been solid pretty much all game. He just needs to lift here. Somebody needs to lift if you're the Stingers. Oh, what a move! Oh, Fweshi again. Maybe a chance there. Cyborg kicks it up. Matsui, Apex all over him. Good play. See the Stingers, if they can get some sting going. They need to make something happen. Here's a chance. Richie, Kara. Ball spills forward. Cyborg needs to be good here. Just go easy. Oh, Jesus, that wasn't easy by Cyborg. Nearly. Oh, that was nearly another goal. Chad, up the top to Matsui. Oh, nice little move. That was fantastic. That's what you need if you're a Matzookas fan. Gets it down. Oh, Richie, that was dangerous. So the Stingers are just looking very out of the way right now. They're not looking like their normal self. Bit errant from both all the passing and everything. They've lost that flow and harmony they had earlier on in the series, and they're just looking very confused right now in a way. Size running forward. So they're not doing the four-man defense anymore. They're putting a cherry forward. Cyborg, nice ball movement. Apex tries to get it forward. Matsui's there. Up to Fweshi. 30 seconds left in the half. It'd be amazing if the Stingers could score here. Here's a chance maybe. Apex. It's not looking likely. Kara back to Richie. Always a chance maybe.
To box the Matzookas in, but still struggling to find a chance there. Maybe here. 10 seconds. Just need to hold the ball there.
Apex. Yeah, it's going to be time. Oh, Kara. Wow, so there we go. Championship lead for the Matzookas. Huge half coming up. Could end it all. Yeah, so Apex is when Apex was subbed, I think that might have triggered something in his brain, and he thought as soon as he came back on, he thought I got to fight for this position, and now he's getting a bit too comfortable. Do we sub Letty back on for a minute to get him angry again, and then bring him back on? Because they really need Apex, Game 2 Apex, to come back. What did he score? Like 3 goals or something in Game 2?
That's 2 goals and the first goal in Game 3.
Yep. And he hasn't scored since. Well, he had a chance, I think in Game 3, top corner, and he missed it. See Ronaldo telling the Matzookas to show no mercy. That'll be interesting. Gee, so the first ever HBANZ Super League 4v4 championship could be done in this next half if the Matzookas can hold on. It's been a very long series. Apex, they were a duo. They were such a duo earlier on in the series, but they just haven't got the pressure back that they had. Richie's been solid. Kara's been pretty good, made some great saves. But the Matzookas just turned the series around. There's some really good plays. So yeah, this is looking like, again, it's looking like Matzookas are going to take it all here. Bit of a delay.
And just as Ronaldo is saying in the chat, so momentum seems to have now just moved towards the Matzookas side, and they need all this momentum going on to bring the game to them, bring the championship to the Matzookas.
Deco saying, I can't wait for my shiny gold badge on HBANZ. He's confident. He thinks he's got it, Deco. What the delay here? Gee, this is probably going in, I don't know whose favour this would be going in. Kind of a bit of a cool down here. Gee, I didn't realise Cyborg's ping is 57. That's pretty high. I thought Deco's ping was high. Cyborg 57? Jesus. And Matsui over here just with 4. In a league of his own. Single digit ping. Basically lives on the server, apparently. So Apex is back. Looks like we're ready to start. Huge half of game 4. Could be the end if the Stingers need to score here. If they don't, the Matzookas will win it all, and it's good night for the Stingers. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. And we're off, Chad.
Stingers are by now pretty used to having to fight for something from behind, and they've done it all season. We can see if we're gonna see if they can do it again. There's a transition.
Yeah, you're spot on there, KC. They've come from behind all season, so they'll have to do it again if they want to win the championship. It's do or die now this half.
Yeah, that was absolutely right. It'd be fitting for the Stingers to win this one, just the way they have come back from everything else. It's going to take more than a dream. Oh, he's Fweshy. Kara, good positioning.
Yeah, it's going to take a bit of creativity on offense. They seem to Fweshy nearly was in the corner through 2 of them. But yeah, they seem to have maybe, I don't know, just dropped off a bit on offense creating chances.
But the biggest difference I see... Oh, no!
Wow, that happened quickly, didn't it? Matsui was just waiting for it, and somehow they got it down to him with an open net.
But see, the thing I was about to say there is that the Stingers, for that, like game 2 and everything, they had 4 people on defense, and right then you saw Apex or Psy was cherrying, covering the back pass, so it left a gap. And gee, I was looking at that, and it's just opened a channel up for them to score.
It was actually Psy man marking Matsuya, but just for that split second, Matsuya lost his marker and found got on to the end of the cross, and there was an easy tap in. So I think at the moment it's pretty evident that man marking isn't working well for Stingers. You can see how they're gonna continue to defend and get chances to equalize and pull the game at least to overtime.
The problem is now. The problem is they're 2 goals down now, so they're going to have to attack pretty much.
Yep.
He's Fweshy, Cyborg, so gee, that's
nice.
Bad position if you're the Stingers. Matzookas now just need to hold on. 2-0 lead.
Psy's way too behind to be helping out with the play.
Like Cyborg's goalkeeping there.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Stingers are falling in a heap. This is Cyborg's goalkeeping. I don't know what they're just trying something new, I guess. Gee, it's a bit of a fall from grace after game 2 for the Stingers. It could work out. Let's see. They need to try something different, I guess. Cyborg up to Kara.
It's a chance here.
It's a chance. Oh, Kara! Oh, he's been in goal keep too much, Kara. Oh, that should have been a fake in top corner of it. Oh well, that was a huge chance. Less than 4 minutes left. Oh no, Richie. But damn, the change worked. We were talking about it, and there it is. They got a shot on goal. Richie now. Deco. Gee, it'd be good if they just got one back because it would put a bit of hype into the stream. Oh, Richie. Oh, good cut off. Weshi gets a finger on it. Matsui just hanging up the top, covering any crosses. Apex, back to Sai. Kara.
Kara with touch.
Oh, chance. He's Richie.
1v1.
Good move.
Wow.
Kara. Oh, he
Nice
had the
maneuver there.
pass. Apex. Oh, it's gone to Fweshy.
3 minutes.
Kara, the ball was out. Deco, enforcing himself. Looks down at Richie. Chad. Oh, Kara. Nearly. Oh, they're trying so hard. Apex was there.
I think
Just couldn't get it.
the positional switch has actually make something happen here.
His chance. Oh my
Oh my
god.
lord.
Oh, maybe they should have done this a while ago. Cyborg puts it down. Apex tries to get it forward. Oh, it's now or never. But this thing is, Matsui, good defense. Cyborg, here's a chance again. Good pass. Richie, he couldn't get it. And Deco, it's spilling out. Time is
just lagged out there.
That's not going to make. Were you lagged out?
He seemed like he spiked up for them.
VAR! VAR! Get the VAR! See, Ronaldo says, get the champagne. Oh, no.
Did you guys?
I mean, if
I didn't, I didn't see.
Yeah, I think I spiked up. So
What? So Matzookas scored a goal, and Matsui's saying no goal.
Yeah, well, I think it's somebody lagged out or something. But they're 3-0 up now, so if they lose a goal, it's back to 2-0 lead. There's like less than 2.5 minutes left, so I imagine they'll just class it. Because, I mean, they're in pretty good position anyway.
Matsui's saying no goal, so.
so still 2-0.
Yes, no goal.
Yeah, it's the
Matsui-
first 1-0 in the
Matsui
first half.
conceded it, so
Yeah.
we don't have to do VAR.
So the Stingers have done a last-minute Hail Mary here, and they've put Cyborg in goal keep, and it's worked pretty well. They've opened up some good chances, but they just have not scored, and time is just ticking away. Deco nearly gets another chance. And the championship is looking like it's going to be in Matzookas' hands, unless they can score one here.
The biggest
Apex.
downside with this Cyborg being low is that now you don't see 4 people up front. This side is so far behind. Usually when Kara was was the goalkeeper, he was pushing out pretty much at the front, and there was giving a lot of chances to recycle the ball and regain possession. But now Sai is in a position whereby if the front 3 loses the ball, he's pretty much exposed to a 1v1 or 2v2. There is it. Probably the game killer over there.
There's Deco. He needed his goal, Deco.
And you imagine that if Kara is in GK, he would probably be pushing up and cutting off the early ball, and now Sai being too far behind allowed them to actually contend and intercept, and this deflection led to most likely the game decider over here.
And they've subbed in Ronaldo, so it's celebration time now for the Matzookas. They know they've got it.
So-
Everybody knows they've got it.
So after the draft, I think most people were saying they had the strongest team.
Oh, he just got a goal.
Why didn't I say?
Ah, there it is. Ronaldo, grand final goal. What a beautiful moment for the Matzookas. He probably deserved that, Ronaldo.
Apparently,
Just
there's
played-
a leg there. But Richie not moving now.
Richie's just Chifo's coming in. Richie wants to be taken off.
Richie's had enough.
I don't know if he's... He can't take it. Letty's back in. Letty, watch Letty, 5 goals. 5-goal comeback.
They need 4 goals by now. It's 4-0 now, but it's total of I think another 1-0 from first half, but he just needs allowed 1 goal from this half, so pretty unlikely. But I mean, it would be nice to see the Stingers get some consolation.
It's Kara.
Chance here.
Oh, it's the last thing you needed in a situation like this.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was
So
saying before, after the draft, people, just about everyone really was saying they had drafted the strongest team, Matsui. So the strongest team on paper probably wins the season. So well done to Matsui, great drafting, and well done to his team for carrying it out.
Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Ronaldo with the last touch, and it's the Matzookas taking out the first ever HBANZ Super League Grand Final. They get the championship. They win it all. Matsui's won again. Unbelievable player.
Matsui the best.
He really is a top, big time player now. He's nearly in every grand final. It's just he likes to talk, but he walks his talk a lot of the time. And yeah, just what an amazing turnaround from game 2. I did not see this coming after the Stingers looked so good in game 2. Just absolutely turned the tables around.
Yep.
The Matzookas just crazy good since then.
Yeah, there was a couple of big momentum swings in this series. Matzookas came out firing early. Then after that, Stingers really settled in and they played so well, and Matzookas didn't score again for over, I think it was about 35 to 40 minutes until they
Yeah,
scored
they had a
the next
real
goal,
long
so,
patch.
Yeah, about 35 to 40 minutes of game time until they scored again. So at that stage, Stingers looked on top, but then after that goal from Matzookas, it swung the momentum around again, and Matzookas looked the better team from there on out and finished it off.
I mean, Apex really gave the Stingers a huge boost when he came in. He was playing so well, was finishing, and it just seemed to fade away as the series went on. Unfortunately, the Stingers, after such a good run, it shows you how hard it is to pull a fairy tale off like that, like the underdogs did in season 20. Just goes to show you right there. Matzookas just great team all season. And they showed up when they were down, and they turned it around.
Yeah.
So who do you
Sorry?
who do you think played the best? Who was your MVP for the Matzookas? I think Matsui.
Yeah,
Definitely,
I think Matsui, correct. And
Just a big time
Matsui.
player. Did it on defense, did it on offense.
Yeah,
Made it happen when it counted.
Richie
That's the
was
biggest thing about.
fantastic too.
Yeah, Matsui always makes it happen when it needs to happen. He's got a bit of a knack for that. But yeah, Stingers, pretty hard to, talk down on anyone of the Stingers. Maybe that own goal, whatever happened there, was probably the biggest blemish. But apart from that, especially, game 2, all of them looked on. Apex, Sai, Richie played really well. Kara was incredible. Just beaten by the better team on the night, really.
fair to say there was a lot of chance for the Stingers that were not taken. And I mean, I think Apex missed the open far post in the first half, which could have changed the dynamics of the game. But I think that miss further adds on to their demoralize their team, and I think everything just went downhill from there.
Good to see Ronaldo get a goal as well. Enjoyed that. He would have loved that. He'd be talking about that for a while, Ronaldo.
Yeah, it was a great draft pick. Turned up out of nowhere. after how many years off, and then showed up most weeks and was a really good sub for Matzookas when they needed him.
And didn't Matsui bring up a cash prize pool for the tournament? He's just gonna share it with his team.
KC, do you want to give a shout out for AHL?
Oh, right. We'll be having, I think on the Asian side, we'll be having our first Asian League. It'll be pretty similar in terms of structure and format to the HBANZ Super League. And it'll be also 4v4 Big Easy, 7 minutes per half, and round robin stage and finals are pretty much also similar in style, but we will have captains from a variety of Asian countries, from Singapore, Japan, Thailand, Korea. And yeah, so I'll be streaming most of the games on my channel, so on my Twitch. So if anyone is keen, or if everyone, if somehow I can get a stream on the forum, and feel free to enjoy and have fun watching it.
Do that for you.
And sometimes even it might be even possible to I think in the future we have collaborations with HBANZ. We can have some something like a regional tournament where you have HBANZ playing against the Asian countries. So we'll just see how it goes from here.
Yeah, so how can people sign up, and when do sign-ups close? When does the season begin?
All right, so as of now, you can, if you want to register, you can join the auto room, for the Asian auto room, and I think there's a link to the Discord. And I think how the registration is being set up is, I think Red Devil as I think an assistant admin of the Asian League. He has set up in Google Forms and some Discord bots to assist with the registration. So I think as long as you have you are in the Asian Hexball server, you should be all the instructions are there. So the draft should be on this coming Friday. Yeah, this coming Friday, and the first match week will start on the next Friday. Our games will be on Friday nights. It's gonna be quite late for over here though, because it's 10 to 12 Singapore time, which is I believe 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. AEST. So I mean, if you're free to play, stick around and can enjoy some 4v4 actions on the Asian side.
Yeah, it sounds good. That'll be great to have potentially a regional tournament between the Super League and AHL teams in the future, or we'll work on something like that. But, so if you want to join AHL Season 1, sign up before this Friday, right, Cassie?
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you guys want to add to the stream?
I think that's pretty much all. And it's been a very good opening season for HBANZ Super League. I'm just really looking forward to future leagues and future seasons. And let's see how everything goes on from here. It's a very promising season, and it's a good step to bring HBANZ to the 4v4 Big Easy stage.
Yeah, I agree. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone for participating in the season, especially the captains, all the admin and moderator team, all the commentators, everyone who helped out this season and participated. Thank you very much for making it a successful season.
Yep.
And we'll hope to see everyone back for Season 2. Don't know when, but after the next HBANZ 3v3 season, I'd say.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to add, Frenchie, before we sign off?
That's just it's 4v4 seemed to work really well. I think a lot of people enjoyed it, something different. A bit of different dynamics, different strategies. And yeah, congratulations to the Matzookas on a great grand final win.
Yep, yeah, I agree. And thank you to you, Frenchie, for joining us in commentary tonight. Actually, big thanks to KC for all the help you've put in this season. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you, so yeah, big thanks to KC.
Yes.
Alright, thanks guys. We'll probably end the stream here then, I guess. It's pretty late already, and I think there is a, what is it? Mems is playing a table tennis game or something. I'm not sure what that is, but that's on as well, so I'm sure people are already watching that. So we'll end the stream here. Yeah, thanks again to everyone for this season, and yeah, we'll see you in season 2 of the HBANZ Super League.